Hello, what's up guys? I'm in the middle of a 5-0 arena run. I know I'm not doing as much content. Usually when I record I play a lot worse, so I've kind of just been really not wanting to record lately. But I'm going to go ahead and record the last, hopefully 2 wins in a row to get the 7-0 here. I've been doing a lot of constructed lately, trying to make a budget control deck work, and that's what I was mainly spending my recording time on, trying to do that. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, I didn't do it through like 4 days. I only had a 50% win rate with pretty much every budget control deck. I'm working on an assassin control deck right now. I barely hit top 100 legendary with it. Hopefully I can get higher. If I can get to probably a 70% win rate in legendary, probably up to like top 10, I'll say, okay, this budget legendary works, or legendary deck works. If I can't, then I won't, and I won't post it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't want to lie to you guys and say like, this deck works, guys, this deck works, when it doesn't. So I want to make sure the deck will actually get a 70% win rate before I post it or say that it works as a budget control deck. Let's look at the deck I'm working with. As you can see, it's a monk deck. We have just this is an insane arena deck. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. First off, we got Divine Fervor, which is one of the best cards in arena. We have just an amazing curve. Look at this. We have all the whatever you can ask for turn 2, decent turn 3s. We have amazing turn 4s. We have amazing turn 5s. And then turn 7, it's good. Murak's a nice, just really good out there if we draw him late game. Hopefully we don't draw him early game. And we have the Tigers. It's just such a solid statted lineup. It really is. You missed it, but Pillaging Driving just saved my butt. He healed me for like 18.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the guy was playing a complete aggro deck.
Challenger.
So let's hopefully get this 7-0 just ended really quick so the video's not too long. If I go 2-2, or if I go 0-3, or if I go 2-3 or something, the video's gonna be a lot longer. But just really hope that doesn't happen. But I am not gonna lie to you guys. Whenever I'm recording, I play a lot worse. When I'm not sure why. I don't think I really have like stage fright or anything, but just for some reason makes it harder in my mind or something. Alright, let's see how we go. It's against Assassin. That's an amazing combination in arena. Obviously, I'm going to toss back Reaper. I'm going to keep the 3 drops. 3 drops, nice.
Well met,
a nice
marsh friend.
Welcome, friend.
The Night Mother will guide us.
On Golem. Let's really hope he doesn't draw some Assassins early, because that can be devastating. Please don't do that. Spider Lair, that's not what we want to see this early. Okay.
They make it too
For the
easy.
Black Hat.
Alright, so this guy answers both of those, so that's good. It's also something we don't really want
The
to see this
forest is
early.
my strength and my courage.
No, let's just hope he doesn't have an easy way to deal with that, like Crushing Blow or something. That was the main non-golem in.
Of course, I'm on your side.
For the Black Hat.
Has had enough.
I'm gonna play Hive Defender here. Correct? Yeah, correct. Doesn't feel amazing, but gets the job done. Now we just have to really hope he
My
doesn't.
sword hand itches.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Alright, this can be dealt with. It's the best play here. Best play is probably to play her and to give her lethal this turn, actually. Yeah, I want to save Pillaging
This
Tribune. This
one
guy's playing
offers
very
something
smart, which leads
tasty.
me to believe that his deck is very aggressive. So Pillaging Tribune is probably going to come in handy. So I don't want to actually pick that. I didn't want to pick Pillaging Tribune, by the way. He was just the best pick I had at that time.
Didn't see this
so far,
coming,
I would say.
You waste my breath.
Alright, just a 1-1 in that lane's nothing. I'll take it. That was an amazing top deck. Trades right into his 7-5, which is really good.
I'll keep a lookout.
Okay. Give me a prophecy, give me a prophecy. Baby. Good enough prophecy.
The forest is my
I want to
strength
play
and my
Pillaging
courage.
Tribune this turn. I want to get some heals.
You waste my
This guy's
breath.
smorking me down. Hopefully I can play something with him. Okay, now I can't. Does this actually help? No, not really. Let's go ahead and play Pillaging Tribune.
Burn it all to the ground.
Teach you to mess with me.
Alright. He can still get off Soul Rest combo if he has Soul Rest in his hand right now.
waste my breath.
Now I can Reaper that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're way ahead on card advantage. We just can't allow him to take over the board and kill me. This is gonna be bad.
Shed some light on the problem.
Okay. Giant bat. This guy is just full on sword.
My friend would like to say hello.
Oh man. That
Your coin or your life.
that's a troll. I don't really care about a milling, we just care about surviving right now.
Come and visit your
Play
judgment.
this. I'll play this. Hopefully we get the buff.
Hold your position. Get
Okay.
them.
Every time I'm recording, man, it never goes.
Elements.
Even if I lose
I
through 0-3
summon
though, I'll
thee.
go ahead and post this up because I need to be releasing some kind of videos for Elder Scrolls Legends.
I have you now.
Scarlet Fox.
This is looking pretty bad. I gotta think, what's the best play here? Well, we're definitely gonna trade that in. Okay, what can I play here? Play this. Feels pretty slow. I can play this and him. It also feels, everything feels pretty slow right now. Actually, we're probably dead if I play this. No matter who I play with. So we do have to play this guy. We have to play this guy. Yeah. I have to run this guy into this guy. Could be greedy and run into this guy. Overall, this is going to do more damage.
Get them. You can't defeat us.
Should go pop a rune. I'm trying to think how I can still win this game. Pillaging Tribune, I do have the Snake Tooth Necklace. That could be a way to win. I just need him to summon a really huge guy. Which is very unlikely when he has only 6 people left, but there's a chance. Yeah. It's looking like I lost. Let's think if I can win this game. I can heal for 4. It isn't enough, right? It's like, no way it's enough. Like, let's just
You can't
roll
defeat
in
us.
and see. 4, 2, 6, yeah, it's still lethal.
Get them.
And he would have got up props anyways. Good game, man.
The battle is yours. By the aid
Feels
of
bad,
fine
man. A
battle.
7-0 dream. I probably did tons of misplays because when I'm recording, I always do tons of misplays. It just so feels bad, man.
Another combatant.
And I can't even notice when something like that thinking super hard. I'm trying to keep talking, trying to make sure you guys are entertained because I don't want to just be sitting here like staring at the screen. Which, trust me, is what I normally do when I'm playing. I'm just sitting here like in deep thought, like deep trance, just thinking about every play, what kind of cards I could do to play against it, stuff like that. But whenever, whenever I'm recording, I'm not doing that. I'm trying to talk as much as possible, even if I'm pretty much not talking about anything. But
Combatants, begin!
I already played this guy once in this run. I won pretty easily, so hopefully it goes the same way. Okay. Toss this back, toss this back. I want to toss this back. He's better late game. He's better with like Divine Fervor and stuff. He's not good really as a 3-drop. It's a pretty bad hand.
Well met, marsh friend.
Like I always get when recording.
Training is over. It's time to act.
We'll place him in that lane. We want him to contest her. First
They
we'll
make
hit face,
it
and then
too
we'll
easy.
hopefully kill her in one hit. The bad thing that could happen is he could play a guard on her, but
We must break through their ranks.
okay.
Magnus, god of sorcery, be with me.
You can't defeat me.
We have absolutely nothing to play this turn.
has had enough.
We're probably not even going to be able to get off Soulrest Marshall, which would be our biggest way to come back in this game. This is just looking terrible.
By the eye of Magnus,
You can't defeat me.
you'll pay for this.
I think that's pretty much game. I don't really see
They
how we
make
come back
it
here.
too easy.
I guess I can kill the 4-2 now. And then what do I do though? I play Soul Rest tempo wise.
By the eye
I
of
feel like
Magnus.
please give me a prophecy. At least one. Come on.
You'll pay for this.
Come on.
You can't defeat me.
I have so many prophecies in this deck that it drives me crazy when I don't get one. How the heck do I win here? Clearly gonna have to play this. Pretty. I guess I'm not dead.
Khajiit has had enough.
Listen to this. Hopefully he trades. Does a favorable trade or something, so I don't trade that into 3-2, and then
By the eye of Magnus.
I don't take face damage. How do I? Oh my goodness, man! What kind of single
You'll
prophecy are you
pay
kidding?
for this.
It's insane.
You must be cleansed.
Dead. There is no way I survive.
Khajiit has had enough.
Can kill that. If I could just kill that guy earlier, I maybe would
The
still win this
battle is
game.
yours.
And here we go,
A
03
fine
Dream,
battle.
when recording. If I had even a decent start that game, that would have been an
Ladies
easy
and
win.
gentlemen,
He had no cards
our
at all. He
disappointing
just
turn
like
of
threw out
events,
everything
citizens.
and like
Can the
tried to go
challenger come
face,
back?
which was what he should have done with that hand. But I'm saying though, if I had like any of these 3 drops earlier, I probably would have won. Other than Greenheart Knight, which is the one I mulliganed away. That guy would not have helped me in that situation at all. But every single other one would have helped me there. There's actually so many things I could have drawn that would have saved me there that it's insane.
This should be interesting.
I only drew cards that didn't help me there, actually. That's insanity. It's complete insanity. Like, to think about. And these were all in my deck, prophecies. It's just, like, wow. Alright,
Well
let's not
met,
think about that
marsh
game.
friend.
Facing another monk brother.
Greetings.
Go ahead and play this to contest that.
Your coin or your life.
That's another prophecy I have. Like, I have tons of prophecies in this deck. I didn't get a single one last game. Feels bad, man.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
He's clearly trying to stay ahead on health, which means he probably has synergy with that
Clear
in his
out.
deck.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
Honestly, probably should have played that guy in the left lane, even though, because there's no way I can stop him from being high on HP anyways.
You won't foil
That's
my
just
plan.
So, okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna play these two. because I want to play them on curves. So I'm gonna play Hyper first. Even though this is still a favorable trade and this is probably be more useful later, I want to go ahead and make sure I try to play on curve as best as possible. Plus these two together is a really strong play.
This one offers something tasty.
Never gonna get any value off Soul Rest this game. Okay, still want to play them
Force is my
together
strength and my courage.
over playing a Tusk Berserk. It's just a better play. Overall, they do more stats for 5 Magicka. And they're a lot less
For
susceptible
the
to
reach,
removal.
let us stand together.
He doesn't have anything else to play, that's a weird play. Yeah, figured. Okay, so we're just gonna play Tusk Berserk. Good news is I'm never gonna break any of his runes until I want to.
These are Khajiit streets.
Back where you came from.
I'm just gonna run the Territory Viper into that. This guy's too good to play his Territory. That's why you pick Reapers. Reapers are insane in Arena. I typically, by the way, my guide and stuff, like, I'm a very control-oriented player. So, some cards, like, the way I play in Arena is I play as greedy as possible. And I try to draft to go with that style. Like, I draft some drains, I'll draft, like, this is almost the near perfect draft for me. This is a very strong draft. What am I playing alongside this? Not really playing anything alongside it, which feels bad. Still play the drain though. I don't want to play the drain on him just to doesn't feel good. So let's go ahead and play the drain on this guy. Give him more stats. So I have 2 guys with 5 HP, which is very good. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack him.
Chimera, guide us!
Fine Fervor, that's scary. Get higher HP. He gets a Prophecy. You can play around it depending on what it is.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
Where's he putting that? Alright. Play this.
I bring reinforcements.
I played this. They both trade into it anyways. He doesn't do anything here. Other than pop another rune, but there's no point to do that. The best thing about this is it could tilt him, because he could think, oh, he has 2 cards in hand, this could be anything, but little does he know it's a freaking Green Hard Knight, which almost does nothing without Divine Fervor. Makes more sense to trade this in now. Could technically play that. I'm a little scared to run in first, actually. Let's go ahead and play this first.
Chaos.
Let's run this in first, because if you play something in this lane, the board can kill it. Let's go ahead and attack in. And what Prophecy do you get? Probably Javelin.
If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me.
Let's play this guy in this
Awaiting
lane.
orders.
It sets up lethal. With 5/5 and 2. And he's most likely gonna run the Fighter's Guild recruit in. Okay.
Chaos.
Run the Green Heart into that. Oh, that's better. Let's pop the runes first. There's no point to play this here. There might be some kind of crazy 6 HP taunt or something that I need to use it to get rid of. Who knows? It's looking like it's probably game though, judging by that play. We'd have to have something pretty
Victory
crazy.
is yours.
Okay.
fine battle.
Alright, what are we, 6-2 now? So 2 losses after recording. Yeah.
Another
Final boss.
challenger triumphs. What challenge awaits next? Let's find out.
Literally went as long as possible.
Are
Then I started recording.
ready for a bloodbath?
Alright, let's just hope we don't get an extremely clunky draw, which is very unlikely, but let's just hope we don't get it. Toss this in. 3 drops a 3 drop, even if I'm not gonna get the text off, most likely. He's probably one of the better 5 drops to get in your starting hand, just because obviously he does something the turn he's played. Goblin. Hopefully I get a 2 drop to immediately handle that.
Well
course I
met,
don't.
marsh friend.
May you walk on warm sands.
May you walk on warm sands. So inviting. Just like nice to say. I'm gonna play this guy over the taunt. Glad I drew him. Most likely I don't have very many greens, I have mainly yellows, but Black Sap would automatically took 2 damage from that guy, whereas this guy has a chance to just kill him when he's 0-1. Because you guys know, as you can read his text, about what it does. I don't know why, but I like Khajiit and Argonians. They feel like the coolest avatars in this game. Even though I'm an Imperial main in every Elder Scrolls games, I just love Imperials. But
Your front
I guess he has a
stands
lot of
with me.
greens. Okay, thank goodness. That's really good for me. Would have been really bad if he got that.
The
off.
forest is ours.
Playing Imperial
Awaiting your
for all these
command.
reasons. Trades right into that, stays alive, gives me a 3-1 to trade into something else. Hopefully. Could also make him play something he doesn't want to, so I can play Cliff Racer. Hopefully he doesn't.
Let's do this.
Thank you. I'm a little lucky there because this guy made it to 6 wins. It means he probably has a pretty crazy deck.
The forest is ours.
So for him not to get 2 things in a row is pretty good for me, I would say.
The forest is ours.
I want to play the taunt here.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
He's most likely going to
I
attack
used to
him.
be an adventurer
I'd be
like
very
you.
surprised if he didn't attack
I
him.
have.
I'm a little surprised by that. That actually gave me a good card to play this turn. Which I didn't really have one if he didn't do that. First let's attack
The
him.
forest is ours.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's play Daring Cut Purse as well.
They make it
Play in this lane because if he does have something to easily remove this, I want to at least trade this. And best case scenario, he has nothing, and I can run that in and start building him up a little bit.
At your service.
Can also pillaging
The
Tribune.
forest is my strength and my
Very
courage.
soon. Alright, this is when it looks good, when the guy drops his hand and it's not really anything big. What is he thinking about using? I'm guessing it's a firebolt or something.
Your coin
That would kill
or
this.
your life.
That's gonna let me get off a really strong Reaper into another Reaper. Probably should have checked on the other blades, but Reaper just feels too good to
had enough.
not even do it.
The forest is
I
ours.
can play another Reaper worst case on this side anyways. Like, what would have been, no, my other play couldn't have been as good, which would have been Cliff Racer, but there's no way that would have been as good. I don't want to hit that guy at all. I'm just going to ignore that lane for now. Let me think about what play to do here. I'm going to go ahead and draw. I feel like drawing's really good. Yeah, let's draw. And then we'll pop runes
We'll hold,
afterwards.
no matter what.
Okay. Let's go ahead and drain. You could get Firebolt, so you can't kill this now. Well, yeah, oops. Don't want to be in. Didn't even mean to click that. I was just like completely zoned out. Alright, what do you got? Probably gonna play Pillaging Tribune next turn. Unless we somehow can get lethal. Now we're not gonna play Pillaging Tribune. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go ahead and play this guy. Reaper into Reaper into Reaper.
Just follow the trail.
That's a little scary.
By dawn and dusk, I move as
That's
a
really
shadow.
scary. Probably got a Reaper here. There's very little that won't make me Reaper here. I have to think there's a better play though. No, not really. I could do Skooma into Pillaging just to get some more heals, but I'd rather save heals for a better time. So I know one of the cards in his hand is +3 damage. Hopefully I get a Territory Viper soon. If I can just kill that for free, it'll pretty much win me the game.
My sword hand itches.
That's annoying, but I can Cliff Racer that.
They make it too easy.
I can kill that as well. Oh. Actually, I don't even think I want to do that anymore. I have to think about this for a second, actually. I can still Cliff Racer trade in, and then I can yeah, it just makes sense. It's too risky to allow him to get more attack damage for free. To be fair, after drawing through over half my deck, there was a very high chance I was going to get something to deal with that card. Also, the other funny thing is, again, I draw like all my high cost cards, and at least I like decently curved up, but you guys saw I have like almost no high cost cards. In fact, I keep getting the high cost cards.
Their time grows short.
So I already told you guys my beginner's tips. That won't work. Like if I steal that, it won't get the stuffs. I could still steal it, but it doesn't feel good, so I'm probably not going to do that. Allows me to set up a lot though.
You cannot hope to outrun destiny.
Fun fact, that's the first time I've ever played Mirac. That was a really cool animation. Okay. It was actually an awesome animation. Alright, sets up lethal. Come on, just don't have anything. Alright, that's a terrible card. So he probably had a... It's weird this guy's got 7 wins, because his draft's not the best. Let's go ahead and play this.
Burn it all to the ground.
Pursue!
Prophecy. He could live here, but even if he does, it's not a big deal.
If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me.
Trying to think for a second. No, there's no way I can set up lethal now. Just gotta do that.
Can't escape.
The only thing that would really suck here is Nest of Vipers. Nest of Vipers into Firebolt will save him, if he has that.
By dawn and dusk,
And
I
that's
move
not
as
Nest
a
of Vipers
shadow.
into Firebolt, so... Looks like it's over. At least I think it is. Please be over. And last time I didn't
love a
open the
good
packs on my
fight.
solo arena run, so on this run I'll open the packs in front of you guys. No matter. He did have Firebolt, so if he had Nest of Vipers, that would have been devastating. This guy definitely, like, I mean, he had to earn it because that was not an insane deck to get 7 wins with. Or maybe he just drew really badly, but I don't know. We drew, yeah, he drew all the way down to 6 cards. No, that was just not an insane deck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ladies and gentlemen, we have the arena.
Oh yeah, 7 wins. See these
A
rewards.
dramatic finish deserves to be rewarded.
Pack, and oh, 4 packs. That's cool. 200 gold, 4 packs. Yeah, sorry I've been doing a lot of Constructed lately, guys. I'm sorry that I failed to make a really good budget control deck. I'm still working on it a bit, but I got really tilted at the end there, and I just started doing token decks to get up there. Let's see what we get in these 4 packs. Let's hope it's good. Let's make do with this budget control deck. I'm not spending any money, but getting good pulls. Those were not good pulls. But that prismatic card looks pretty cool. Not the coolest though. I've seen other cool pulls. That'll help me play Archer if I want to be like everyone else. Yeah, didn't really need any of those cards. Once again, it'll help me play Archer if I want to be like everyone else. Oh, it's prismatic. That looks really cool. The little purple lines everywhere and the guy's hood's moving. Or premium, I should say. Sorry. Not the best packs. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time watching me finish up this run. So, I love you all, and have a great night, great day, wherever you're from. Please try to catch us in the next tournament. I'll put in the description below, I put for the next tournament. You have to sign up by tomorrow. So, actually, no, I won't put the description because you have to sign up by tomorrow. So hopefully you know about it by now. If you don't know about it, that sucks. But, yeah. What else should I say here? Probably not really anything. But, yeah, just love you guys. I really do mean that. If you ever want to message me on Discord or something about anything, no matter how personal it is, just message me and I'll talk with you about it. So, yeah,